Welcome to Vio's Travel.
Where to go and what to see. With kids!
Today I'm going to show you about our passport to your national parks. I love getting the stamps at every little place.
What was your favorite location?
Probably Lincoln's Memorial.
Cool. These are the two options available. I have the large one that I keep for myself and just kind of as a family heirloom, and then each of my 3 children have one of the smaller ones. The whole point of the book is to collect stamps from each national park that you have been to. So when you find your location, the stamps are usually in the visitor center or gift shop. And you'll look for a little something like this. They might be selling the passports there, but they should also have the actual stamp, which the person that works there will have changed the date to that day's date, and then a stamp pad, and you can just help yourself. The small books are soft covered, and in the beginning of the book, when you open it up, it tells a little bit about the national parks and how to use the book. And then it has the map of the United States, and they break each section up into color-coded regions. So then in the book, there is a section for each region, and they put little colored tabs on the right-hand side of the pages to kind of help guide you to find a certain region that you might be looking for. And then at the beginning of each region, they have a smaller map of the actual states that region covers, has numbers and shows you what location is where. And then it starts with blank pages for you to put your stamps on. And each stamp has that day's date and location. There's also room on each page for the regional stamps. I don't use those in my children's book, but I'll show you some in my large book. And then in the very back, there are just kind of generic pages for extra stamps that you might need. This is what the large one looks like. It is a hardback, spiral-bound book. Mine has a couple stickers on the front, so it looks a little different than when you will receive yours. The first page is a big pouch to keep things in, and the book is very similar to the small one. It's got the same map, the color-coded key to help you find the region in your book. That spot right there is for national stamps. I have never purchased any national stamps, but they come out with one every year. This is what the Washington, D.C. region looks like. So the main difference between the large book and the small book is this large book has a certain spot for every single national park, like a very specific spot. Whereas the smaller book just kind of has generic open pages for each region. This one will have a description and a spot for each individual national park stamp location that's out there. This is an example of one regional sticker, and this is how you would purchase those. Each year the national parks comes out with one sheet of stickers. In the middle you will have a large national sticker, and around the outside you'll have 10 smaller regional stickers. Most gift shops or welcome centers will have previous years for sale. So if you miss a year or you want to go back to when they started, you can actually find those out there. There are 3 different ways to buy these books. One is to go to the actual physical location, like the welcome center or gift shop at the national park itself. However, call ahead because sometimes they don't have everything in stock. The second way is through Amazon, but those prices are outrageous. They're going for $20 or $30 more than you can get them on the actual website. So the best way to purchase these is from the National Parks website itself. I'll give you the link below. And right now the large book is $29.95 and the small book is $9.95. So I have actually used these maps to plan long weekends. If we have a few days and we just want to go on a road trip, I will check out the maps and see what is close and where we have not visited yet. It's taken us to some places that we would have never otherwise known about. It's really great. Another way I've used the maps is if we are planning a long vacation somewhere, let's say we're headed to Texas. I will find out or figure out the route that we're taking and see if there's a place or two that we can stop on the way. Once again, it's really taken us to some amazing places that I didn't even know existed. I hope you learned a lot about the Passport to Your National Parks books and are inspired to take some trips that you might not otherwise take. The best way to support my channel is to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And as always, I hope you choose joy and take all of the pictures.